Calgary first and foremost, and just wondering sort of what the last few days have been like in terms of getting back to Calgary. I know you made the trip in with everybody, and just sort of how it's been back in Calgary.
Yeah. It's been really good. We always wanted to bring the kids back, so I know that was important to John. So I'm glad we could get them out here, and they're having a blast. They obviously love looking at the snow, and got them all new winter clothes because I realized I didn't have anything yet. So it's been good, and we have 50 of us out here, so everyone's kind of just doing it all together, which has been really nice, and that's exactly how John would have wanted it.
Yeah, well, I was going to say we certainly made sure there was plenty of snow for you guys. Maybe just as you've kind of gone through the last, I know you mentioned just about trying to hit on some of those favorites being back in Calgary. I mean, have you been able to do that kind of throughout? I know you're going to spend a little extra time here after as well.
Yeah, we walked around there first night to all the buildings that he's lived in, and him and I lived in the Germain together, so it was just nice to walk those streets again and down Stephen Ave. And last night we did a really big dinner at Mercado, which was one of our favorite spots. And this morning, I did brunch with all the Flames girls, and a lot of my friends from Columbus came out with me, so I just feel like I have the best of both worlds with me right now.
Well, and it's obviously a great support group. What do they mean to you in terms of just this, but also just as we kind of go through everything here, to have the ladies beside you here?
Yeah, it means everything. We always wanted to have our kids get together, and I spent the day with Tessa and Rasmus yesterday, and the kids had so much fun. So it's just something we always wanted to do, and it's just nice we're finally doing it.
Well, and I know, for you guys, Rasmus obviously spent some time with you there in Columbus, and the Flames extension. We talk about the hockey family, but Columbus, Calgary, to put it all together, what does that reflecting on just that hockey family and that mean to you?
It's a really tight group, and I wouldn't be able to get through this without them every day. So, it's like I said earlier, you come back here and you almost feel like you never left, and they're our friends for life. And they knew John on a level that a lot of my friends from home never got a chance to do. So it feels really good being around my hockey friends, and just feels normal. So.
Well, and obviously this was home for a long time here in Calgary. What do you kind of think about when you think about Calgary for you? What do you remember most fondly?
I loved coming to the games. I never missed a single game. I just loved walking around, even though it was such a cold climate. People still are just walking around, and I love doing that. And my family went up to Banff today because they've heard so much about it, and this city was, where, we had our first home as a husband and wife, and then where we found out we were parents and stuff. So a lot of really special memories, and it's been really nice to, I feel John with me here.
Well said. I mean, I just, before I was going to let you go, I wanted to ask you about the memorial bench that we saw yesterday. Obviously, I had a chance to see it for the first time, and had the kids sit on it to kind of break it in.
It was really cool to see.
Yeah, just to have kind of a legacy like that to see, and that's not the only one, obviously, but always an impact in this community. We know that, and we always feel that. But just to see that, for him and for you guys. Yeah,
and they'll be at a few different spots around the city, so. Yeah. I thought that was really special. It was so beautifully made, and just the fact that I've seen people writing that they can't wait to come and see it and sit on it with their kids, and just the appreciation the city has for John is really, really heartwarming, and I think his legacy will live on for a long time, especially here.
Yeah, very much so, and we will make sure of that. Thank you for taking time to join us here on the desk, and hope you enjoy the rest of the time here in Calgary.
Thanks.
So for 2 hours in benches. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah.
Just because we know
obviously everything had kind of a place, which was so awesome to be able to find, new homes for all the items donated. What about the significance of the first Memorial Lunch?
Yeah, it is significant. This is the first part of storytelling and the redistribution of everything that was left at the steps of the Saddle Dome. So it's a really big, this is a really important moment, and it's a really big thing for everyone. And to have the family here just makes it very special. The family will see, they followed along everything that was left and sort of the size and magnitude of that site. So this is just a really great opportunity to see some of that firsthand.
Just what did you think when you kind of got the call to work on a project with this much significance?
I couldn't say no. I had to do it, and I told my family about it, and they're like, "No, you got to do it, whatever it takes."
Yeah, I just tell them they want me to make some matches for the rink and a couple other places that kids play hockey.
I like the hockey pucks. I wanted the cover of the screws on the end, and Dallas gave me a bunch of extra pucks and added those in. I like that, and the skate laces. That my daughter helped me out with that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and obviously to see,